Let's start with a straight question. If you reject God, then tell me, what caused the universe to exist?
A cause isn't necessary. Quantum events don't require classical causes.
Quantum events require laws. Where do these laws come from? Who wrote them?
Nobody wrote them. They're simply part of reality.
That's not an answer. You're saying they exist because they exist. That's philosophy's definition of nonsense.
All right then, answer this. If your God created everything, what created your God?
Nothing created him. A necessary being doesn't need a cause. Only things that begin need one.
Convenient rule. My God doesn't need a cause, but the universe does.
Not convenient. Logical. The universe began. Everything that begins requires a cause. God didn't begin.
Then why assume consciousness created the universe? Consciousness is a late product of evolution.
Because consciousness cannot arise from pure unconscious matter. You cannot get intention from randomness.
Why not? Complexity creates emergent properties.
Emergent properties depend on structure. Structure depends on order. Order depends on laws. Where do the laws originate?
Then let me ask you, if God is good, why is the world full of suffering?
Because freedom exists. And freedom has consequences.
Tsunamis, cancer, infant diseases. Are these freedom? Nature kills more than humans ever do.
Nature follows stable laws. Without those laws, life couldn't exist at all. Stability comes with risk.
So God designed a system that kills innocent people?
He designed a system capable of life, choice, growth, meaning. Risk is the price of existence.
Let's get practical. If God exists, why doesn't he show himself?
Because undeniable proof would destroy free will. You would obey out of fear, not conviction.
So God hides to protect free will?
He doesn't hide. He just doesn't force. There's a difference.
Explain morality then. Why does every culture disagree on what's right? And why do people justify horrible things in God's name?
You're confusing moral instinct with moral interpretation. The instinct is universal. The interpretation is human.
Or morality is just evolution, group survival.
Then why do humans sometimes die for strangers? Why protect the weak? Something evolution doesn't reward.
Because empathy is advantageous.
Dying for strangers is not advantageous. Your explanation collapses.
All right, hardest question. If there is no tangible evidence for God, why believe?
There is evidence, just not the kind you can put in a test tube. Logic, consciousness, morality, order, purpose. They all point to a mind, not a void.
Or they point to human imagination.
Imagination doesn't create the universe, but the universe created imagination. Why? Why consciousness? Why the ability to question existence?
Because it helped us survive.
Animals survive fine, without asking, why do I exist?
Then answer me this. Why doesn't God give direct proof?
He gives enough light for seekers, and enough darkness for rejectors. Free will stays intact.
That's vague.
So is your claim, that the universe just exists.
You need God to fill the gaps.
Number, I need coherence. Your worldview has gaps so big, it requires blind faith to cross.
The universe doesn't need intention to exist.
And intention doesn't need your permission to exist.
Maybe the truth is, none of us know.
Or maybe the truth is, you don't want to know.
And maybe you want certainty, more than you want truth.
And maybe truth is bigger than both of us.